Boston's in a harbor here on the right-hand side. Boston's in a harbor. Forward here on the right-hand side, the Bunker Hill Monument sits on the site of the actual Battle of Bunker Hill. On the left-hand side here, another view of the Zakim Bridge. Oh, it's getting awful dark in front of us here. Now this is Charlestown. The Battle of Bunker Hill was fought over here June 17, 1775. First major battle of the American Revolutionary War. There were between 400 and 600 Patriot Minuteman casualties and between 1,000 and 1,100 British casualties. When the battle was over, there was no structure left standing in Charlestown. Everything had been burned down or blown down. The Battle of Bunker Hill. The battle was a military victory for the British, a moral victory for the Patriots. About 200,000 people a year visit the Bunker Hill Monument, Bunker Hill Museum. Fantastic. I'm staying dry so far. How about you? Looks like you just washed your duck. You just look like you just washed your duck. I'm going to do the same thing. Okay. All right. Good to see you. Holiday Howie. He's always on a holiday. He's from the North End, Holiday Howie. Railroad tracks here on left go into North Station. We got a few more ducks coming here in front of us. I said, not too bad. Trying to stay dry. Okay. Okay, very good. They look pretty live, too, I'll tell you. All right. All right. Go Mighty Ducks. Go Mighty Ducks.
Quack, 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 quack.
I'll tell you, they're a great group of quackers. This is Charlie River here. Charlie River, and this is Big T. But we do it here every day. Put the old transfer case in a neutral. Engage the propeller. There it goes. Blow the horn, and here we go. Into the beautiful Charles. Wash my dock every day. Some of the passengers do. Come on. I'll blow the horn again. Here we go. Here we go. We got Commonwealth Cup. Mighty Ducks. Now this is the deepest part of the river here. It's about 20 and 25 feet deep. The river is about 81 miles long. Starts in Hopkinton, Massachusetts. Runs through 23 communities on its way to the sea. You go up the river here about 4 miles. The river is about 2 or 3 inside. Mrs. Mallard and the Ducklings. They have a set like that in Moscow now. Just like that.
Hello, I'm shouting a bit because it's probably quite hard to hear me. We are up on a cliff that's overlooking the town we were just in, and it's very beautiful, and this is the third time the sun's been out today.
Yeah, the sun's actually, there's some blue sky. You keep talking.
And if you look over that direction, you'll see the town that we were just at with the harbor.
Yeah, so this is down in quarters, and sort of
if
somewhere...
you keep going that direction, you'll see the bay that goes into it.
Okay, so I'm just saying, beyond the town is where the ferry is, and those islands in the distance are probably where we're heading. I'm sure with all this wind, I'm sure our trip is going to be a bumpy one. Very good.
It's beautiful over here.
Can't even hold the camera steady. But as you can see, it's not raining, and over there the sun's out. Amazing. Let's hope it stays like that. But I'm sure our bump rides will be just bumpy. Eh, Jack?
Hello again.
What are we doing?
We're on our way to the port.
Yeah.
In our Mustang! In our Mustang!
The bay behind us, yeah?
What?
With the bay just out there.
It's right out there.
See you later.
Bye!
Can you take a picture of my big nose? Okay, well, the amazing thing is the weather's actually, right now, kind of okay. So we're hoping it stays like that. We just got to the ferry terminal. We're massively early. It doesn't go for an hour and a half yet. But looking forward to it. Glad we stopped in Anacortes, had a nice cup of coffee, and the view was great. Sorry, I was looking at Jack, not the camera. I'm now looking at the camera. And the view was great, wasn't it?
Yes.
Bit windy, but very nice. So far, so good. It's not cold. Mind you, when you pan all the way around, Jack, you can see the clouds are really skidding over the hill over there when you get round to that. So you'll see.
Which we have in our Mustang. Which we had an option of the Mustang or Dad's car, and we chose the Mustang. And it is very windy outside. It's enough to shake the car just about.
It's going to be a bumpy journey. Oh well.
Hello, hello. Well, here we are at the lake. We are still an hours away. And soon will be our journey. And if we look that was the road we were just on a couple of hours. Oh, we're still waiting for the boat. And here's our lovely commentator, Dad.
Sunny!
Yes, the weather is just gorgeous right now.
Sounds like it's a freezing Arctic wind, and I'm sure it really does. But it's
Yeah.
actually... Look, I've only got my t-shirty thing on underneath. Broncos! Who won on Thursday? I thought the sea's going to be a bit choppy, but there you go.
Yes. Alright, that's all for now. Bye. Okay, we are on our way and driving on to the ferry. As you can see, that is fun. This is really exciting. They're all ready to jam it up. Okay, if you're thinking all that, this is me and Jack, this is Jack Peters and Mark Peters driving onto the ferry to go on to the San Juan Islands. Okay, if you didn't get the stuff before. And there, as you can see, is our ferry, which we are just about to board. This is really weird. We may need to charge it overnight.
We'll see. Okay. We can easily.
We are still boarding, as you can see.
Very easy, isn't it? In terms of flat.
Boston, Back Bay section of Boston used to be part of the Back Bay of the Charles River. This whole section of the city is all filled in land, all filled in by part of a big landfill project carried out by the state of Massachusetts starting in 1858. They worked for 40 years, 6 days a week, 24 hours a day, filling in this whole section of the city. Steam shovel had been invented. They used trains. They brought in trainload after trainload of landfill. State of Massachusetts ran the project, made money on.
It's an hour or two later. The sun has gone down. Hang on, Jack. The moon's still up there, looking bright, bright, bright. And what we're looking at now is, Jack, the next ferry coming in. Very cool at night. Looking remarkably still and lovely. The wind's dropped, hasn't it? But you can tell the weather's okay because look, we're actually leaning out the open window. You see it, Jack? No, I'm saying, can you see the boat properly?
Yes.
Good. So this morning dawn's cloudy, it drizzles overnight, but it's not raining right now, which is okay. Everybody slept well. These are weird Venetian blinds, they're double banked. Anyway, his lordship, having relaxed in the chair yesterday, in the bath overnight. His lordship is now Sunday morning. The rest are flushed away, I think.
Okay, I'll tell you what we have later. Bye. When you're on.
Hi, well, this is Mark Peters, father of Jack Peters, on his 10th birthday outing, and we're in the San Juan Islands, actually on San Juan itself. Stayed in Friday Harbour, which is the capital, and believe it or not, this little island was actually fought over in the 19th century between the British and the Americans, and amazingly enough it started over a pig that got shot, but they both claimed sovereignty. So we've come to visit the American camp. We may go to the British camp if we've got time, we're not sure. The island's small but takes time to get around. What's most remarkable is that they actually fought over this island, well, jointly occupied it for 13 years and both had garrisons here. So we're going to go have a look now. Oh, and the other thing I wanted to say before you stop, it's really quiet here. Very, very little noise. Okay, let's go.
One.
So Jack's now videoing the picture which shows how the garrison was, the American camp. There were quite a few buildings, as you can see. Apparently the British, and I'm not just saying this because of who we are, but the British built a lot better and more of it remains. It's just this is more interesting in terms of the views and so on. So we're going to go and see the main buildings that are left. If you look up above the sign, Jack, you can see those in the distance. If you move the camera up. That's it, that's good. There you go. Not too wobbly. That's very good. Okay, let's go take a look. So the amazing thing is, it sure isn't raining. I wouldn't say it's blazing, but you can see the sun up there, look. Bit of bluish sky. And here we are. It is, as they say, a long way from Colorado.
More like Great Britain.
It is. Unless you're acting, you're walking, are you? Well, as you can see, they built a big fence, even if not many of the structures remain. And I think when we get up there, there'll be some great views of just islands. It feels sometimes, like when we woke up this morning, it feels like the Lake District, because there are so many islands around that it's like looking at lakes rather than the sea. But it's very, very still up here.
Here on the right-hand side, the Taj Boston Hotel. It's the old Ritz-Carlton Hotel here in town. Hotel has been here since 1927. Some of the most famous guests who've stayed here, Lassie, Rin Tin Tin, Morris the Cat, they've all stayed here. And this is where those damn New York Yankees stay, here on the right-hand side. Taj Boston Hotel.
Okay, I'm recording on DPS because she is really, really annoying. And yeah,
take the next right.
Annoying. But she is really helpful sometimes. Isn't she, Dad?
Yes, she is.
But she's annoying.
She can be a trifle insistent.
Drive 7 miles.
And I wish I could destroy her.
But then she couldn't be helpful.
Yes, if you heard Dad say that, that was a good point. Alright, goodbye, annoying.
Okay, and don't forget am I on?
Yes.
So we can go outside in a second as well. So we're at the Future of Flight. We just went on the Boeing tour, which is just amazing. One of the things that surprised me most is the original Boeing company. Jack will zoom around and show you some of what's in here, but the original Boeing company, when it got split up because of monopolies, ended up creating 3 companies. Boeing, as we know it, the aircraft people, Pratt & Whitney, the engine people, and United Airlines. It's amazing, they all came out of the same genesis. Anyhow, we're now looking at engines, and I think we're going to go and look inside the new 787 Dreamliner, and no doubt visit the store.
3, 2, 1, you're on.
You can start at me. We're looking over the top. It's called the Strato Deck, and we can look over Payne Field, which, believe it or not, Boeing don't actually operate. It's operated as the local airport. But anyway, Jack will pan round, and I'll tell you what he's looking at. So he's coming round. He's looking at the main manufacturing area. Then you can see the big doors. By the way, each of those doors laid flat. Field inside, and room to spare. As he goes round, you'll begin to see, there's the main building, then you'll begin to see the paint shop. Probably sounds windy again, it's not. And then lots of planes that are sort of in various states of delivery, or some are being, some of them they buy back to check they're still okay. You can see the airport. Anyway.
It is actually supposed to officially end on the hour, but the service crew is off the runway, so no more time to change.
Okay.
Hello, we are on the Space Needle.
Okay, not too close. And what's the most amazing thing apart from the view?
It's sunny.
I know, the amazing thing is we got up this morning and it was really miserable. We got soaked just walking from breakfast, or to and from breakfast, and then while we've been at Boeing, it's cleared up, and as you can see, it's got better and better, and there's blue sky everywhere. And it's on now. Some cool places down there, all that is. All sorts of stuff.
We want to go down. Yeah. I fell.
Did you see that airplane that just landed over here?
Brothers here on the left. Opposite corner here on the right is the Church of the Covenant. It's made out of our state stone, Roxbury pudding stone. There's about 30 churches in this area that were made out of pudding.
Let me take your picture. You're on.
Hello.
Yes.
We just left the museum thingy.
Pacific Science Museum, Eden.
And there.
Okay, don't make me jog. Okay. Big grins. So it seems to be a theme. It's our last morning. Jack and I just went down and exercised. As you can see, look, in the mirror, you can see us both. How exciting is that? But his lordship has decided we get a free movie because of status or something. So Star Wars, Clone something or other. Clone Wars? Star Wars The Clone Wars is on. And there's his lordship. Happy, happy, happy. He's got enough food for an army. And we're happy.
Yes.
Pardon? Okay, what day is it?
Christmas! It's Christmas!
Okay, it is apparently. That's accurate. Abby, I'd like a demo on the special croissant. Morning. So we always have croissant for breakfast. Croissants, as they're called. And these have been sitting since last night. They're from the Williams-Sonoma people. There you go. I'm taking pictures of dough. But they're only about $27 each, so they should be nice, hopefully. Look good.
I'm supposed to just pop
Are you
up
going
there.
to
Am I going to what?
egg them?
Did you move them last night? What, darling?
Copley Square up here on the right-hand side. Up here on the left-hand side is the Fairmount Copley Plaza Hotel. Hotel has been here since 1912. Check out the front door of the hotel here on the left. You'll see Wallace the lion. Wallace was a lion in the old city zoo in the early 1900s. In fact, you'll see Wallace and Wallace the lion, first successful cloning in the United States, right there on the left-hand side. Now,
Welcome back, folks, to Problem Talks. I'm your host, Jack Peters. My next guest today will be Stargirl. When I first looked at Stargirl, she took my breath away. She had long, beautiful sandy hair, a bag with a sunflower on it, and a little rat popping its little cute head out. Stargirl is unique, caring, emotional, and really nice. She gives get well cards, flowers, and help to those who need it. She faced a series of problems when she came to Micah High School. She helped the opposition when he broke his leg. She scored when anyone scored a point. She cheered when anyone scored a point. This made her very unpopular with her schoolmates. They gave her the silent treatment. And at the end of a basketball game, someone threw a tomato at her face. She only had two friends who stuck by her, Leo and Dory. Today I will be talking to Stargirl and asking her how she felt during those hard times. And welcome back to the special holiday edition of Problem Talk. Ho ho ho. I'm your host, Jack Peters, and my next guest today is Stargirl. When I first looked at Stargirl, she took my breath away. She had beautiful long hair, a bag with a sunflower on it, and a cute little rat popping its head out of the bag. Stargirl is a really nice, emotional, caring person. She gives get well cards, flowers, and help to those who need it. She faced a series of problems when she came to Micah High School. She helped the opposition when he broke his leg. She cheered when anyone scored a point. This made her very unpopular with her schoolmates. They gave her the silent treatment, and at the end of a basketball game, someone threw a tomato at her face. She only had 2 friends, Leo and Dory. Today I will be talking to Stargirl and asking her how she felt during those hard times. And now I would like to welcome my friend Stargirl to the set.
Hello. Thank you for having me today.
You're welcome. First question, Stargirl. How do you feel with only 2 friends?
I feel good because 1 friend is better than 0 and I have good friends.
Did you feel like you had any problems at Micah?
No, I was doing things my way and my way doesn't affect how anyone else lives, so no.
Why did you feel that it was important to help the boy when he broke his leg?
Well, because even though he had his own medical staff, he looked like he was in a lot of pain and looked like he needed someone to be there for him.
How did you feel when a tomato was thrown in your face?
Sad. I felt like I'd done something wrong, but I didn't know what I'd done wrong. I don't think I did do anything wrong, so.
Why do you think Dory and Leo stood by when everyone else gave you the silent treatment?
They know me for me. They are true friends and I trust them and hopefully they trust me.
What do you think the result would be if Micah High won the basketball game, the one where the boy broke his leg?
I think I still would have gotten kicked off the cheerleading team. They didn't like me very much and I cheered for the opponent and apparently that wasn't accepted very well.
What message would you like to give to our viewers?
I would like to say thank you for listening to me and never judge people before you get to know them and always have true confidence in yourself and have a good time out there.
Thank you, Stargirl.
Thank you for having me.
You're welcome. And folks, I will see you next week at our normal time.
Bye!
Some old and some new.
Left-hand side, forward here on the left, this is Old Salt Church. One of the oldest congregations in the city. Congregation dates back to 1669. Church was built in 1875, Old Salt. Ben species of trees in the public garden, over 1,000 trees. Up here on the right-hand side, the Four Seasons Hotel. 5-star hotel here in Boston, the Four Seasons. Anybody staying at the Four Seasons? Okay, all right. We've got a couple of 4-star, 5-star hotels here in town now. The Boston Harborfront Hotel is now a 5-star hotel. Coming back up the Charm, back to the servants' entrance. They went around, they went in, they put out the fire. It took 4 hours, and there was no dessert that evening at the Somerset Club, most exclusive club in Boston. Sam Adams. The building was completed in 1798. It's the red brick with the gold dome up here on the left-hand side. The wings were added during the First World War, 1917. Top of the stairs here on the left, nice statue of John F. Kennedy, 35th President of the United States. Up here on the right-hand side, this is the Shaw Memorial. This is a memorial to Colonel Robert Gould Shaw and the men of the Massachusetts 54th Regiment. Now we're headed up towards the old lock and dam here on the Charles River. The old lock is no longer used. It's always open. We have a new lock and dam further downriver. Go Mighty Ducks! Go Mighty Ducks!
Okay.
Directly here in front of us.
Bit of a weather report, Jack.
We are on a duck tour in Boston.
In the country.
And then decided to rain on us.
1930s. Boathouse has been over here since 1941. They have a fleet of around 140 sailboats. A lot of wind service and kayaks too. Captain, you've done a fantastic job.
First down, so well, the goal's right here. I know, but we got a first down, so that gives us 4 another. How many plays left? Oh, look how much off.
I saw him at the game Friday night.
I thought you could take the penalty on the first down. No, they can. The opposition can, not the one who's called the penalty on, the other people. That's why I was like, oh. Where's the ball? Oh. So did James take the car, or did he just walk the dogs around here somewhere?
No, there's a dog park just over there, so we'll
okay.
have taken them over to the dog park.
It's a great facility here, isn't it?
It is.
Lovely view as well, with the mountains in the background. Later on in the season, when the leaves start to change, you get a great view. At home in Superior, because all the colours are changing. And you've got the mountains in the background. Is there? Get him someone. Nice tempo. Who was that? Davis.
Can you bring extra battery and film?
Okay.
Can you bring extra?
Yep. Okay. You're on.
Well, hello. We are in Seattle. Well, we're actually outside Seattle. But we are on our way to the ferry, which will take us to the San Juan Islands. We just woke up from our night after having our 600-hour delay. Make that 6 minutes.
Yeah, but it felt like a long time.
Yeah. And also, we just woke up.
Okay.
And we aren't staying here another night.
And the amazing thing, you checked the weather, because it's November in Seattle, and
And if you check the weather, it's sunny.
yeah, I don't know if it's really sunny, but there's signs of blue cloud. Hang on, blue cloud's a good description actually, but we shall demonstrate. Hang on. So damp on the ground, obviously. We're in suburbia, obviously, but as you can see, it's actually, ta-da! Not so bad so far. So.
Yeah, it's Colorado.
Okay, what do you think, Jack?
Woohoo! We're off. It's San Juan Islands.
More amazingly, it ain't raining.
With the passenger driving the silver BMW SUV parked in the wing, please return to your vehicle and turn off your alarm. Silver BMW SUV. Thank you very much.
Hey Jack, I'm just going around here yet again. Look at the sunny weather.
We are now at the front of the boat. And as you can see, we are now surrounded by lots of some of San Juan Islands.
Hang on, yes, some of which are big, some of which, look at that one, Jack. A teeny, teeny, teeny.
Tiny.
Sorry about the shake, but the video, the vessel is bouncing a bit.
Yes, I have an interesting fact for you.
Interesting fact time, yeah.
There are 200 islands total here,
Oh, wow.
but only 30 of them are named.
Okay. Well, that's got 170 you can name.
No, only 30 of them are named.
Yeah, that means there's 170 that you could now give names to.
Yes, but that was just a thing I saw in the book. I don't remember it was an actual fact.
Okay.
Right.
It's far too close. Okay.
Hello, welcome to our St. John Island apartment.
I don't think we need the cupboard. Okay. So the main thing is the view, because look, there's a really cool bath. Yeah.
Yes, which actually, hello, you can
Yeah.
see into it.
Okay.
There's actually nothing separated except for that, but
Yeah. Okay. Come through. Because that's not the interesting bit. The interesting bit's the view, isn't it?
But yeah,
And it's all very nice, but
there's the wonderful view.
there's the main harbour or marina, I guess you'd say. Someone coming in. The weather's really not so bad.
And there was
There's what we came in on.
the ferry, which was actually like 5 minutes ago.
Somewhere up there, I'm banging the camera.
It's the moon.
There's the moon. Okay, it might sound windy again now, but it really is. Rather pretty. There goes the ferry. Hey, ferry's leaving, Jack. How pretty it all is.
There's engines on both sides.
Yeah.
I just don't use one each train. In both.
Careful. Okay, the adventure continues. We have Game Boy. We have hot chocolate. How's that?
Yes!
And what else do you have? Oh dear, sorry. And what else, Jack?
Hot chocolate.
And
Oh,
your fire.
no.
Ooh, Daddy tripping over things. Not the worst day ever, eh? And then what are we up to this evening?
We're gonna go see Madagascar to escape from Africa.
And then?
Have a dinner.
Cool. Sound good?
Uh-huh.
Bye.
Bye.
Have you been stuck here for 13 years,
Yeah. Wouldn't it be
And
good?
no Palace Theatre to go and see Madagascar 2.
Movies weren't even invented, babe.
Oh, good point. Not too wobbly. That's it.
Good for a bear. Hello. We are still at a totally peaceful, quiet place. But as you can see, this weather is
I can hear a bird.
look, you can even see the sea. When you look that way, you can see the sea.
Oh, sorry. Okay. You hear that bird? Why, I wonder what that noise was. It's all the birds.
Yeah.
So, looking out over some of the other islands.
No, that's actually part of this.
No, that is, yeah, I know, but further in the distance is another one. Anyway, this tells us this is where it originally started. This tells us about it. There you have it.
I'm recording.
Jack's going to zoom around and show you some interesting trees which are covered in lichen or lichen and some leaves. But the colours are cool.
Okay, now I'm recording.
Well, so we're now at Kiln State Park, I think, and just round the corner here, where we're going, is a lighthouse. But it was a lovely little drive around. It was a real rocky road and outcrops. The amazing thing is, I have a light jacket on. I know I keep talking about the weather, and Jack has just a shirt, as if to prove it. Let's have a look down here and see what the view is. Good, because you'll fall off the step.
What?
Okay, alright. No, so behind me over here, you'll just see beautiful scenery and the rocks and so on. It's the wrong time of year, but this is where people come to watch for whales as well. And as Jack pans round, you'll find there's a container, boat, vessel, and then the little lighthouse. Coming up any time now. There you go. Pretty. Good job, Jack. Nice and steady. Don't zoom in out too much. Good job.
An amazing colorful tree. Start now.
Bing! Am I on?
Yes.
Okay, I'm on. So this is just a pre-recording because we recorded us going onto the boat on our way over to San Juan. So Jack is going to record us going off the boat. That will be in a few minutes' time, but you won't know the difference because we're going to stop recording until that point.
And we are actually on a different boat than we were going to. Talk about that.
Double-decker.
Well, not exactly.
Kinda.
Yeah.
Anyway, okay, that's enough. Boring.
Here we are, getting off. And here we're about to see our drop. Whee! So as you can see, it is a double-decker boat. Here we are, going up. Here we are, going up, and we now are back in Seattle. Bing! Off.
Yeah, I know. I was looking at Hannah. I'm looking at the helicopter.
Which end do you think you're using? You are now. Is it cool? Huh?
Something warm.
Oh, okay. Well, we'll go around the cool, warm side, shall we? Cool. It's a bit close, isn't it? Jack, you can't just walk backwards into people. What do you want me to do? It's noisy. Excellent. Thank you very much. Check if they're okay. What?
Okay, so today when we woke up and we went out to breakfast, and when we came back to our apartment, oh my gosh, get the umbrella. It was raining. And then after that, we went to the bowling, which was actually just up the road, the bowling term. which is really interesting because the new plane they're building, the 787, is really interesting. It actually has curved wings instead of just that line and it's actually the size of a normal jumbo plane, but it's actually like 2-3 feet wider, and it's wider room. And then after that, we took the road trip to Seattle to go to Space Needle. Yeah, one side was absolutely freezing in the wind. And now we are having a snack after visiting the really busy market. Alright, bye-bye.
Hello.
You're on the monorail.
Jack's busy with his frappuccino too. Where would you really like to sit, Jack? Over here. Since we're going backwards, it's unoccupied. You still there? Oi.
Yes, I'm still here.
Still busy. Sunny day. Okay. See what we got to do? Use your finger to trace it, looking in the mirror. No. On the... Put your hand down there, put your finger on the star, underneath. Right, now trace the star with your finger.
You tried that. It's really hard.
Okay. And it's time to organise. Oh, I turned it up a bit.
Really, Jack?
You got your extra decorations, haven't you, Jack? And now back to our big Christmas upgrade. Invariably we have croissant, but as highlighted earlier, these are not just croissant, they are what, Abby?
Croissant?
Yes. Williams Sonoma gold leaf plated croissant.
Keep a note of where they came from, actually.
That's not a good shot.
Hi.
Hi, Merry Christmas.
Mum needs to get round so I can
Yeah, it's a bit sunlighty.
Merry Christmas.
Come and picture me.
Yeah. A bit bright.
Yes, that's the problem.
Okay. Move your leg.
Could you take a picture? I'll do it.
Oh, that doesn't really help. Not sure. Can't see you, isn't it? Oh, there we go. You're in. Okay.
Hello. Hello.
Hello.
Bit bright.
Hi.
Prezzies.
Pretties.
Want to take a picture of me? Yeah.
Bit bright with the old sunlight, isn't it?
Yes. You go like that. So we can
Apparently, we have now unpacked. And it just looks like a consignment store, or what's left for charity, but actually it's Prezzies.
Does it go back in or not?
Hello, Abigail.
Hi, Daddy.
What's that you've got?
We have a Wii Fit, and I got a blanket, and I'm opening up a calendar.
Can someone please pass me my mommy leftovers?
Look at that pile, Jack.
Sweet chariot, coming forth to carry me home. Swing low, sweet chariot, coming forth to carry me home. It's come, just wait and see. A big black chariot's coming for me. Don't know when or where it'll be, but I'll be ready to ride. Good news, it's come, just wait and see. A big black chariot's coming for me. Good news, don't know when or where it'll be, but I'll be ready to ride. Gonna ride up to that pearly gate. Gonna ride up to that pearly gate. Gonna pack my bags so I won't be late, 'cause I don't want it to leave me behind. Good news comes when it clears on. Big bright chariot's coming. Don't know when you're done. Glory, hallelujah. Swing low, sweet chariot, come forth to carry me home. Swing low, sweet chariot, coming forth to carry me home. All the streets are paved with shining gold. All the streets are paved with shining gold. When they call my name, I'll be ready to go, 'cause I don't want it to leave me behind. It's come and cheers on, a big bright chariot's coming on. Don't know when you're done, glory, hallelujah. It's coming, I'm ready to go. A chariot's coming, gonna carry me home. Yeah. On that Saturday night, rubbed up just relaxing in the tub, thinking everything was alright. Well, I slipped out of the tub, put my feet on the floor. I wrapped my towel around me and I opened the door, and then splish splash, I fell back in the bath. How much I should know there was a party going on. I was splishing and splashing, rolling and strolling, rolling and strolling, moving and grooving, moving and grooving, feeling the feeling, feeling the feeling, rolling and strolling, moving and grooving, splish splash. Bing bang, I saw the whole gang dancing on the living room rug. Flip flop, they were doing the pop. All the teens having in the grooving, feeling the feeling, feeling the feeling, rolling and strolling, moving and grooving, splish splash. Was it rolling and strolling, moving and grooving, splish splash.
No.
Dad, look at my way to keep myself.
Abby's very taken. Hang on, Jack. Mr. Macy's. Can't see you. Can't see you at all. I hear you grunting though.
Hi.
Where are we? No, don't do that upstairs now, there's nothing in it.
Hi. We're on the Empire State Building. Can we start over? Great. Hello, we're on the Empire State Building. Take a look.
What floor? There's a trash man.
Should we start again?
There's a man with a camera, and there's somewhere over here, just behind this man with a camera. There we go.
Should we start again?
No, that's funny.
What floor? I think it's the 86th floor. Is that right?
Yeah.
We're inside right now because it is freezing
Oh, I
outside.
guess it is a bit chilly out there. Having
The
a bit of
wind.
a problem focusing. So I think I'll pull back again. I don't know where Daddy and Jack have gone. Outside. So where are we now, Abby?
Times Square. In case you hadn't guessed.
I can film the JVC advert for the Everio on my Everio.
You should do that.
I am. And there's the ball. Hang on. For some reason it says 2007.
No, it says 2000.
I know, it looks like 7. I don't think this can
Oh, where did I
focus.
press the button?